red, violets are blue. When the beat dropped, panties did too.
The story of Liam Payne is an inspiration from rejection to resilience and finally to reinvention. But the superstar's recent tragic end has left his fans in the world reeling from shock. We dedicate this video to explore the life journey of Liam Payne and how he defined himself within the music industry. From the ups and downs to the rise to the stardom as a global superstar and the struggles within. We'll cover it all in this passion-driven exclusive feature.
You are so beautiful to me.
Hailing from the suburbs of Wolverhampton, England, Liam Payne showed a passion for music and performance at an early age. It must have helped that Wolverhampton is home to the Great Theatre, one of the most renowned theaters in all of the United Kingdom. Liam's early years were a roller coaster due to his prevailing health conditions. However, Liam pulled through it all at even joining a boxing school to help him deal with his bullies. Even though Liam loved music, his first brush with the true music industry came in 2008 when he attended the X Factor. Even though he did not make it far in his first attempt, Judge Simon Cowell saw the immense potential within Liam Payne, asking him to return next year as well. Better prepared and geared up for success, Liam Payne took his second shot at glory through the 2010 X Factor tryouts. Liam's stellar performance caught the attention of the panel, and this time, there was no possibility of a drop as he was picked into the latter rounds. Liam was also part of the Pink Productions theater company, which massively helped him in his journey, allowing him to gain experience in the art of music and theater. During this time, Payne honed his singing and performance skills in the talent shows, local events, and even theater roles. This experience, along with his appearances in UK shows and in local music circles, laid the foundation for his professional stage presence and musical versatility. Liam's entry in 2010's X Factor was an instant hit. His performance of Cry Me a River by Michael Bublé was so well received that guest judge Nicole suggested grouping him with Harry Styles, Niall Horan, Louis Tomlinson, and Zayn Malik to form a boy band. This stray suggestion led to the creation of the infamous One Direction. One Direction quickly rose to stardom and became a global sensation. The English teenagers were soon competing with the likes of Backstreet Boys to become the most popular boy band in the history. One Direction's rise to global fame was swift. Their debut single What Makes You Beautiful became a massive hit in 2011, leading to a series of chart-topping albums including Up All Night, Take Me Home, and Midnight Memories. Even though the boy band finished third on the X Factor, One Direction's charm, catchy pop tunes, and engaging social media presence won over millions of fans worldwide. Liam was blessed with smooth vocals, but that wasn't the only thing he was known for. It was his knack for songwriting that got him a special place within the band. He was able to use this talent to create songs that truly resonated within the young fan base that they managed to build up. What Makes You Beautiful grossed over 1 billion views on YouTube and still gets millions of streams every month on platforms like Spotify. Strong launch allowed them to elevate their music to even greater heights. One Direction's Story of My Life was a pivotal song within the lifespan of the boy band, as it marked their transition into a more matured tone with reflective lyrics. The song was streamed over 1 billion times and allowed their fans to get a glimpse into the life of the members. One Direction continued to be successful even after the departure of Zayn Malik, as their song Drag Me Down became UK's biggest hit shortly after his departure. All of these songs are rumored to have been written largely by the likes of Liam Payne. With millions of views pouring in even as four-member band, One Direction proved that they have earned their position in pop history, going down as one of the most influential music groups in history. It was not all sunshine and rainbows. Liam struggled a lot in both his professional and private life, which we'll dive into a moment. It's true that Liam had health problems from an early age, but it seemed that his kidney issues were catching up to him, and it was catching up fast. Liam was hospitalized in 2023 due to an infection while celebrating his one-year anniversary with his girlfriend Kate, which subsequently caused him to postpone his tours, getting 16 shots in the morning and another 16 at night. Surely took a toll on both his mental and physical health, which he avidly tried to hide from his fans. With One Direction dissolving and the need to kickstart his solo artist career peaking, Liam got down to work. Liam's solo career kicked off after One Direction's hiatus in 2016, providing him with the creative freedom to explore new sounds and artistic styles that set him apart from his pop band days. His debut single Strip That Down, featuring rapper Quavo, was his breakout moment as a solo artist. The track was a global success, reaching number 3 in the UK singles chart. Building on this success, Payne collaborated with artists like Zedd on Get Low, and with Jonas Blue and Lennon Stella on Polaroid. These collaborations highlighted his versatility and willingness to experiment across genres from electronic dance to R&B. Liam's solo work continues to be a journey of self-discovery and artistic exploration, moving beyond the boy band sound to a more personal, refined musical identity. Liam's relationships have consistently garnered public interest, marking several notable romances with high-profile individuals. His first significant relationship was with dancer Daniel Pizzer, whom he dated from 2010 to 2012. Following Pizzer, Payne rekindled a romance with his childhood friend Sophia Smith in 2013. The two shared a close bond, but their relationship ended in 2015. Payne also cited the strain of a long-distance relationship as a challenge, especially considering his demanding music career with One Direction. In 2016, Payne's relationship with singer Cheryl Cole became his most high-profile pairing. The two initially met in the X Factor when Payne was only 14 and Cole was one of the judges. The relationship officially started after Liam's stint with One Direction. Despite their 10-year age difference, together they welcomed a son, Bear, in 2017. However, the pair parted ways in 2018, choosing to co-parent Bear amicably. Both have spoken publicly about their mutual respect, highlighting how they prioritize their son over personal differences. Following his split with Cole, Payne briefly dated supermodel Naomi Campbell in 2019. Though their relationship was never publicly confirmed by either party, later that year, Payne began dating model Maya Henry. Henry reportedly dealt with challenges due to Payne's fame and behavior, which she later referenced in her novel. In 2022, Payne started dating influencer Kate Cassidy, with whom he shared an affectionate relationship until his passing. Their connection, however, often faced criticism, with Payne defending her against public scrutiny. Throughout his life, Payne's relationships were intertwined with his fame and personal struggles, making his love life a frequent topic in media and interviews. Liam Payne's sudden death has left fans and media seeking answers. He died after a fall from a third-floor hotel from balcony in Buenos Aires on October 16, 2024. The preliminary autopsy indicated that he suffered multiple trauma and significant internal and external hemorrhaging due to the fall. Reports from Argentine authorities suggest Payne may have been in an impaired or unconscious state, with his body found without signs of reflexive actions to protect himself. Moments before his fall, Payne was reportedly behaving erratically, prompting hotel staff to call emergency services. His room was described as heavily damaged, possibly from an outburst, and authorities found substances in his room believed to be narcotics and alcohol. While it does look like Liam's death was caused by an overdose of narcotics combined with erratic behavior, people are doubting the exact cause for this outburst. However, if we take a step back and go back to 2014, Liam did an insane stunt where he posed on the roof as if he was attempting to jump off. While he did apologize for his actions, people are suspecting that he tried to do the same again but was just out of luck. Even through all of this, Liam frequently expressed his dwindling mental health in various interviews, and it could be that he got overwhelmed. Maybe this was another Avicii in the making and we all just missed it. The pressure of being a superstar and living up to the expectations is never an easy task, all while battling your own physical compilations and failed attempts at a normal life with a healthy relationship. There, Liam's and Cole's child remained under the care of his mother. The two's mutual agreement to take care of the kid remains solid. Cole has expressed his grief at the loss of Liam, stating that the boy will never see his father again. While there has been a rough patch between the two, it's obvious that they deeply love their son, and the loss of the father figure is a massive blow to any parents regardless of the state of their relationship. It seems that Liam's fans are taking a stand against the dwindling state of mental health amongst artists, as this is not the first suicide or destructive end faced by a superstar. A movement called the Liam's Law has garnered widespread support and calls for measures like regular mental health checkups and access to professional support for artists. The initiative underscores how deeply his story has resonated with people and highlights the music industry's ongoing mental health challenges. Everyone wanted to see a One Direction reunion, and it seems that time was just not on their side. With the current state of the band, it's highly unlikely that it will never be another Linkin Park scenario. One Direction is gone for good. The tragic end of a globally loved superstar is a big lesson for everyone in the pitfalls of fame and the complex lives of superstars, as how everything glamorous has an equally gray side. While there is an unreleased music created by Liam waiting to be published, there's no news on what will happen to them. The Universal Music parting ways with Liam just prior to his death, the ownership of his intellectual property has yet to be disclosed to the public. Regardless of the loss and legal proceedings, all that's left is to hope that Liam's legacy remains untarnished and that the once bright and jubilant boy's vision remains a glimmer of hope for aspiring artists.